Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today is a vlog. I'm here at a wedding show in Essex called the Orsett Hall Wedding Show. This is my first one for this year. Today is the 14th of January and I'll be showing you behind the scenes of what I get up to at my trade shows. I'll be showing you what my stall looks like. So today's stall is quite different from the usual ones I do at places like the National Wedding Show, because there they use a shell scheme, but today is just like a table and chairs and just a space, and so the way I'm sort of hanging and displaying my picture is a bit different, but I hope it gives you some ideas and some tips for what to do at your own bridal fair or wedding show. First wedding show for the year. Today is the 14th of January, and so I'm just going to show you a bit of behind the scenes of what I'm doing with my stand. This is a pretty small show, so how I'm going to be displaying my business is quite different today than usual. Hopefully you can hear me from all the noise. Unfortunately, I don't have a mic with me, but I'll do the best that I can to show you, how I go along with these wedding shows. As you can see, I park really light. That suitcase basically holds a lot of things, and you'll be seeing them once I display them on the table. So it's currently past 1 now. Thought I'll just step out, go to the cafe, grab myself a hot drink, probably lunch as well. It's getting quite cold in there. I'm layered up, but the cold is seeping through my fingers, getting really cold. Anyway, it's been alright so far. This is like the smallest wedding show I've ever done, so the footfall hasn't been great, I must say. It's not what I'm used to, so I don't know how the day is going right now. Typically people don't book me on the day, so I never really quite know until I send out follow-up emails after the show. So this time next week I'll have a good idea if this show was a good one. I would see how many people will be interested in booking with me once I follow up with them during the week. Hello everyone. So I'm done at the Orsett Hall wedding show, currently waiting for my Uber to arrive. So it's not so far from London, it's about a 40 minutes drive to where I stay, but I don't drive, so I had to take an Uber. I could have gotten public transport here, which would have been longer, but it's fine. This is a business cost, so my business is gonna pay for me to take an Uber. And so in terms of this show, the footfall wasn't great. I knew it was going to be a small show, much smaller than other shows I've attended in London, which is fine because this was me just trying to see what, exhibiting out of London looks like. But I'm still a bit disappointed. I would have expected just a bit more than the people that came through. It was pretty much quiet most of the time, and then because not lots of people are interested in boudoir photography, so that then even brought down people coming to speak to me even lower. But right now I cannot give a final verdict in terms of how this show has done, just because people tend to not book on the day. It's then when I follow up with people, I will then get to find out how many people would actually book me. So from what I've gathered from this show so far, I usually do like a promotional stuff that gets people to give me their names and emails so I can reach out to them after the show. I've not really done a lot of that today, so it's not great, it's not looking great. But luckily this actual wedding organizers, they will give me emails of people who have consented to them sharing emails, so I'm happy about that. I'll get that tomorrow, and hopefully that should pan out for me. And hopefully that should pan out for me when I reach out to those people. My Uber has just arrived, so I'm gonna cut it now. So just to wrap up this part of my vlog, I hope you've enjoyed it, seen a bit of behind the scenes of what I get up to. So what I'm gonna do is, when I'm editing this video, which will be in a couple of weeks time, at that point I should have a good idea of how many people have booked from this show, so I'll give you an update. I probably would leave an end screen update, so so you know how the show did. But as of now, I'm not too happy, but I'm really finger crossed, really hoping those people who gave me their emails, as well as the emails I'll get from the event, will do the work. Bye, thanks for watching, and remember, you don't have to be a struggling artist. If you would love to learn how I prepare for my trade shows, in terms of what materials I take, where I buy them from, my sample albums, banners, all of that, leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you.